All right. Welcome to the official first episode of the Okie Boys podcast. I'll start first. I'm Glenn. My co-hosts here, Johnny Softballs,
Yes, sir.
Blaine's iPhone, down in the bottom. Welcome, fellas. So let's kick it off. We're going to kind of do some introductions, just kind of ease ourselves into this, get to know each other. We know each other, but let other people get to know us. So, Johnny, we'll let you go first.
Oh, well, I got to go
The
first.
floor is yours.
All right. I guess I'll ask Glenn a question first. What made you want to do this podcast?
I've actually wanted to do something like this for a long time. I even almost did. I had quite a few people. Well, back in the day, it was just blogs. There wasn't the video stuff. Kind of dating myself there, but yeah, I don't know. I just always wanted to have that outlet to kind of tell stories and whatever, talk about stuff. It's so much easier than typing. I just like to get out here and shoot from the hip. So
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
it.
Okay. What made you choose me and Blaine to do it with, though?
I don't know.
We're his only friends.
You're all I got. It was this or nothing.
Tony, I'm getting paid. Are you getting paid?
I have not received anything yet, so let me know.
No, we working together, got a good rapport, and we like to cut up, have fun. We can all take a joke, we can dish it. So,
But Blaine can't take it. So
Blaine cannot take it, but he's here.
he is here.
All
Yeah.
matters.
Yeah, he finally showed up. So, kudos to Blaine.
I don't make mistakes.
Yeah. We've heard that before.
Don't make mistakes like joining this podcast. Not a mistake.
That wasn't a mistake.
All right, you got a third one?
Yeah. For you, I got another one. Like, where did your passion for your passion for cookies? Where'd that come from?
I guess it started a long time ago. I'll try and keep it short since we were watching our time. I started making, just food, just cooking stuff. And I always wanted to be like, you know what, I can do this, but I can do it better. Taking stuff and kind of not reinventing it, but just upping it up, upping the quality. And I started doing that with chocolate chip cookies. I'm like, why not do this instead of that, or do this? And so, I just started trying new stuff. And then somebody was like, what about this? Could you make this into a cookie? And I'm like, I haven't tried before. So I'm like, yeah, I'll try that. So started making, really the first official one was like the turtle cookie. That was a big hit. Everybody loved that. So I was like, where else can I take this? So I started trying out new stuff, asking people like, what's something you like? And like, well, I like this. And I'm like, I can turn that into a cookie. So I like to push myself. I like to get outside the box, so be inventive. It's a creative outlet. That's the way I look at it.
That's all I got for now. So,
right. Blaine, you want to go next? Or you want me to go?
Be Swale.
Be Swale.
I'll go.
All right, go ahead.
So, Johnny, what made you move to Oklahoma from Las Vegas?
I had my grandma and my grandpa moved out here in 2013 after I graduated.
Family.
So family, pretty much. And then I went back and forth from here to Vegas like 3 or 4 times.
What's something that you hate about moving down here?
The humidity. It's got to be the top. That sucks.
I'm sure there's a long list, but
Yeah, the humidity is probably the top though.
as long as me and Glenn are at the top, it's all right.
You're a close second.
Hey, you only mentioned you, Blaine.
Just kidding. Nah. Yeah, but the humidity sucks, man. So.
Hey,
So
but that's
Glenn,
part of the Oklahoma charm.
Yeah, I know, but it's not charming. So.
Well, it's all we got. What do you want from us? We got a panhandle, we got a Red River, and we got this. That's it.
and we got Blaine.
Yeah, and we
We got Blaine. A guy that never makes mistakes. I guess I won't make mistakes that much either now since I'm friends with him.
hopefully.
Well, ever since you met me, you've been moving up. So I'm just.
Wait, hold on.
I can't say the same to you about Glenn.
We got the same job title, dude. It just took me less to get there.
Yeah, that's true too.
That is true.
Anyways.
Let's not talk about that.
Glenn, what do you expect to get out of this podcast? What's your expectations?
That's a good one.
I don't know. I hate that I sound like I'm in it. I feel like I'm in an interview and I'm trying to be all diplomatic, like, well, I'd like to see myself, but all of that aside, I don't know. I mean, I want to have a good time, like I said, I like to do, get out there, tell stories, make people laugh, have a good time. I mean, this will probably be on the YouTube channel. I still have my stand-up on there, so I like making people laugh. I get that energy. I feed off of it. So I don't know. I just want to get on here and have a good time, make people laugh. Hopefully monetize it. No offense, but be able to do this for a living would be nice. So
yeah, that would be nice, man. I'd still probably work. I'd still probably work at Pepsi.
I like my day job.
I don't love my day job. I'd like to have something else, but this is still fun. I mean, I would still do this even if we didn't. It's not like that's my only goal. Like if I don't make money, I'm going to quit, but I would like to. But you never know. We could be the next Joe Rogans right here.
You never know.
Blaine's iPhone, Johnny Softballs, Glenn. I can't give myself a cool nickname, so
no. Somebody's got to give it to you.
Yeah,
like mine came to me.
Yeah.
This wasn't my first nickname that was given to me by you, Glenn.
That should have been my question. How did you get the nickname Johnny Softballs?
Long story short, I sent Glenn a TikTok video about was it an animated video, I believe, and they were talking about doing a podcast, and the dude's name was Johnny. They called him Johnny Softballs. That's how I got it.
It was pretty wild.
Sense. Well, it fits you.
It does fit, yeah.
Yeah, that is not the first nickname I've given Johnny.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about those yet, though. So. That'll be on another episode.
Yeah, we'll save those for a later date.
Yep.
All right, I guess it's my turn for questions then. Now, mine's for both of y'all, though. So Johnny, we'll let you go first on your answer.
I always got to go first. Why can't Blaine go first?
All right.
I'll go first.
Blaine will go first. I'll set the stage for you.
Oh, there you go.
All right. What was your worst fear as a child? What scared you the most?
Oh, I already got mine. So
see, because I knew
my worst. I mean, it's my worst fear.
Yeah,
as a child.
Yep.
Dying.
You know how I don't ever make mistakes.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Yes, Blaine.
I also fear nothing.
You also what?
What was that?
I also fear nothing. I also fear nothing.
Oh my gosh! This guy. I have a feeling nobody's gonna like this guy.
Yeah. He's gonna be the villain. That's good though. We got the villain of the
Yeah.
podcast, Blaine, aka Blaine's iPhone, aka B Swale. Mr. I don't make mistakes and I fear nothing. Everybody fears something. It doesn't have to be like you're deathly afraid.
Not as a child.
You didn't have a fear as a child?
I feared my grandma.
Oh my God. You better hope your grandma never watches this thing, dude.
We're sending this to your grandma.
Well, she'd understand.
She'd understand why you feared her?
Yeah. All right, Johnny, your turn.
Mine was dying. I don't know. I've always been afraid. It's crazy. I know it's gonna. I've always been afraid to die. It's crazy.
Well, like a specific way, or like
no, just in general, like just the afterthought of like just dying. Like what's gonna happen after? You know?
Oh yeah.
Like, well, it's gonna feel like you're sleeping or what? You know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. It just scares me.
Is that
well,
still
if you
your
don't change
fear?
your ways, I know what's gonna happen when you die.
Change what ways?
It's so stupid, man.
All right. Well, what about now? As an adult?
Now, I mean, not really. Now, I don't really. Now it's just, I mean, it's different for me and Blaine. We got kids, so we probably fear more stuff for them, than we do ourselves.
Yeah, my biggest fear would be dying before my kids.
Yeah, that would definitely suck. Cause see, I've lost kids, so I know how that feels.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't.
Uh-oh, we lost Blaine.
Yeah, we're losing Blaine.
Blaine, you're ruining the
My
podcast.
kids. I told us here.
What did you say? You have to say that again.
Yeah,
we missed the whole thing.
We missed that whole thing.
I said my biggest fear right now would be my kids dying before me.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, even though I don't have kids, I can still definitely sympathize with that. I couldn't imagine having to go through that.
Yeah, because I get it would be because I don't know, it's just different because I've lost one, so it's different losing one. I don't know. It's just crazy.
Yeah. Well, I'll answer my own question though. I mean, mine is failure. I mean, but I think everybody's scared of failure. But nobody likes to fail. But
define failure. What is failure? What is failure though? Define failure.
Not succeeding. I don't know.
Yeah, failure in what though?
Failure. I guess you could say
everybody. Everybody.
Oh, we all lose.
No. But Glenn, hey, don't fail us again.
Oh man.
No, that was like the first time. I'm afraid to fail.
That was the word. You got to keep that. You got to keep that though. I don't want to fail.
Then my computer failed. But yeah, I would say, I mean, because there's been things, I don't want to say, like there's the two levels of failure, I think. There's the failure of like, oh, I got fired from my job or, whatever, but those ones you can recover from, but then there's I don't want to say unrecoverable, but just like the big failures. Like I tried this and I didn't succeed, but this is what I like. If this podcast, something happened, which again, if we were just doing it for fun, we can't really fail at doing it for fun. But something like that, it's like we want to do this, we want to be able to make a living doing a podcast. Then we can't do it. We suck. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my fear, I guess. Not necessarily the podcast itself, but I've been one of those people that I always do succeed. Now, I'm not trying to sound like Blaine, Mr. I don't make mistakes, but I just always find a way to, just push through. So I don't know.
So what was your biggest failure?
My biggest failure?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I think we all know Blaine's. We don't need to talk about that yet.
For another time.
Another podcast video.
That probably wasn't my biggest failure, but it's
pretty big.
I wouldn't really. It's something I needed though, so
Yeah.
But it was a learnable experience though. So.
Oh, it was a very learnable experience, but
That is true.
Exactly.
Well, I would say then,
I
not
don't
to get
count it as a failure. Really.
Uh-oh. Y'all both cutting out? Or is that Blaine cutting out?
Just Blaine.
Ah, God damn it.
I'm just
Can you hear me?
for effect.
Yeah, well, we can hear you.
But all right, I guess my biggest failure, I lost my house, my first house. And that's one of those things I would consider a failure because like it was my job to, take care of that. And I didn't do it and I lost it. I learned a very hard lesson. I won't do that ever again. But
you're living, you learn.
Yeah. But that's the thing, like just feeling inadequate, I guess would be the best way to put it. Just, yeah. I don't know. It's different for everybody. Some people, wouldn't consider that a failure. Some people would consider even smaller things a failure, So, I don't know. That's just me. All right. Third question, because I had it written down. All right. What's the funniest moment to change speeds here back to a little less serious? What's the funniest moment you've had at work? It doesn't have to be your current job, but just something that was the funniest thing that's happened to you at work. Hold up. Oh, come on.
Guys, Johnny Softball's Jr. right here. All right, here. Take him out. We're almost done.
All right. Start it back up here. I guess I may have to do some editing.
Oh, yeah. I just hit my knee.
I have to cut all this together. All right. What were you saying, Blaine? A new question instead of my last question?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's kind of hard. That's a hard question. Like I don't know. That's kind of weird, but I mean, I don't know. I don't really have fun at work either,
No.
I mean, funny moments happen.
They happen, but like
it's only funny at the time.
Yeah, you can't really think about it like that.
All right. I thought that was a good question.
Sorry. Your question fails.
Wow. Maybe it's what happens when you open up to somebody.
When every time I give you a task, I'm gonna be like, don't fail me.
Yeah.
Don't let me down.
Which is gonna be all day. Now I'm Special Project Glenn, so it'll be like, Glenn, do this red tag. Don't fail me. Hey Glenn, go build this hot shot. Don't fail me.
Yeah.
Glenn, go do layer. Don't fail me. I can see it now. All right, new question then. New question. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? 10 years in the future, not in the past. Blaine, you want to go first?
No.
He'll probably. I bet me and him are both still at Pepsi.
Both
I'll
still
be your
slinging
boss.
soda.
You won't be my boss, dude. We got the same job title now. You will not be my boss.
Hey, well, this
It took you longer to get there than it did me. I'll be your boss.
Yeah, I didn't try though. You know,
Well, that's not my fault.
I like days. 10 years from now,
Yep.
hopefully I'll be a proud father and probably still working at Pepsi.
Yeah, there it is.
Lofty goals. Lofty goals. This guy's really setting himself up. I'm going to have another kid,
man.
and I'm going to be staying at where I'm at right now.
Probably still living in Bartlesville.
Still no mistakes though.
10 years? Damn, that's a long time, Glenn.
Yeah, it's not easy, but
Yeah, I mean,
it
I'll
is what
probably
it
still
is.
be at Pepsi too, though.
Yeah.
Honestly. Yeah, I could see that being a career for me.
What if this took off? What if
Then I would have to cross that road when it came to it.
We'll still be at Pepsi, Glenn.
Because if this can pay the bills better than Pepsi, I'll quit Pepsi in a heartbeat, dude.
There's nothing better than throwing cases. Let me just throw that out there.
You don't throw cases every day.
Hey,
Sometimes
around, all right. And for those who don't know what throwing cases is,
you're missing out.
Yeah. Put in an application for Pepsi. Come on down.
Just for a good time.
Yeah.
You might be there for 6 hours. You might be there for 8. You might be there all day. just depends on how much fun we're having.
Yeah.
But you know what they say, time flies when you're having fun.
Every day's an adventure.
Oh shit.
All right. Well, who wants to go first on their topic?
Like one topic we really like during every episode, or just this episode?
We'll start just for this one. We'll play it by ear.
I say basketball, dude. Me and we can talk basketball all day.
Oh, I know you can. But I'm just saying, like, more of a concise, specific topic. Like
what?
Like game 4 of is that game 4? No, game 3 of the playoffs. More specific.
Let's talk about the USA losing to Nigeria.
Oh man, they did not represent. Who was on that squad?
Which side?
Ours.
There was Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal, Jason Tatum. Who else is on that team? Kevin Love's on that team. Damian Lillard's on that team. Zach LaVine. They shouldn't have lost that game, dude. I don't think they should have lost. Especially if they have one of the best scores the game's ever seen in Kevin Durant.
Yep. Let's see. I'm looking it up right now. What was the final?
90-87.
90-87.
That's a low scoring game.
Yeah, that is for a team that consists of a lot of scores.
Yeah.
They probably made a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, they did. 9 years ago, they beat Nigeria by 83.
Yeah, they beat them by 83 points 9 years ago, dude.
5 years ago, they beat them by 43. And then this year, they lose by 3.
Yeah, they still shouldn't have lost that game.
But let's see. It doesn't say who they have, but it does say they have 7 current NBA players.
Yeah, but even though their 7 current NBA players aren't better than the other 7 NBA players on the other team. By a long shot, dude.
9 for 30. Durant finished with 17 points. Terrible.
Yeah, and then he got blocked at one possession. Did you see that block? You didn't see that block? I tagged you guys in a post with the block.
Oh, I did see it. The dunk.
Yeah, well, you were not that guy, pal.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't
it was
watch
a
it.
nasty block, dude.
Well, that's what he gets.
That's what it gets.
That's all I'm gonna say.
That's all my input on it. That's what it gets.
Well, hopefully they straighten out, because as much as I dislike, I mean, obviously I don't like us losing, but I'm still going to root for them, because that's, I mean, it's the Olympics. You got to root for Team USA.
Yeah.
It's still America.
Yep.
I'll take my topic to kind of piggyback on that. Not to get political, but Olympics, people in the Olympics that aren't proud to represent our country seems kind of ridiculous to me. And that's the whole point of the Olympics, is represent your country. I don't know. It just seems
who's not proud to represent?
Well, I mean, she's basically a nobody, but the chick from what was she doing? Shot put or hammer throw? I don't know. She finished third, and yeah, she was. Yeah, we won't get too far into it, because that's like you were saying, it gets kind of political. All I'm saying is, if you want to represent this country, you should appreciate the country. Like, if you don't, that's fine. But I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you work, we all work for Pepsi. You work for
Yeah.
Pepsi, but you don't like Pepsi. You're not gonna go around telling everybody like, I work for Pepsi. Pepsi's like, you're not gonna be their spokesperson, right?
I mean, that's true. I understand that. Yeah.
So I mean, if it's like, well, this is my job, so I'm gonna work here, but that's fine. But yeah, if they were like, how do you feel about Pepsi? I mean, I don't know. Again, to each their own, but that's kind of the point of the Olympics. Team USA, Team America.
America.
All right, what you got, Blaine?
How do you feel about the track runner being banned from the Olympics for testing positive for marijuana? I don't know her name, but it's been a big deal lately.
Oh, that is a big deal. I've seen that too. Do they test? They test everybody though, don't they?
Yeah.
I mean,
I can see both sides, because it's not performance enhancing, but it's also already, it's not like they changed the rules after the fact. She knew it was illegal. So
yeah, but it's not like a. I mean, yeah, it's a major drug, but it's not like a different drug. You know what I mean?
well, yeah. But that's one of those things. Like, usually my personal philosophy on those kinds of things is, whatever the rule is, as dumb as I think it is or whatever, it's still the rule until you change it. So should it be changed? Maybe, possibly. But as long as it's in effect and you know it's in effect, you got to know they're going to test you. And right before the Olympics, like, I understand she was going through some personal stuff. You know, I'm not trying to pick on her. I'm not like, what an idiot. She should have known better. But she's still going to be able to compete. The suspension will complete before. I think she still will miss one race, but she still be able to do like the relay and something else. So she'll still be able to compete. She's just going to miss one race or whatever. So I don't know. I feel like if she could try and appeal it. I don't know.
In the words of Mellow Ball, if it ain't crack, let her run track.
Catchy.
LaMelo. What are your thoughts, Blaine? You just asked the question, but you didn't give us an answer.
Well, like you said, there's rules in place, and if you were to change them at the time, like, you can't just change it because she's going through something.
Yeah.
If you change it for one person, you have to change it for everybody.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they'll look into changing the rule, but right now they got rules to follow too.
Yeah.
Because if they were to let her compete, and if she did win, they would face backlash.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
I think one big thing too that people fail to realize, this is the international, this isn't America's rules. This is the international what is it, IOC or whatever, the International Olympic Committee. Like, that's their rules, not ours. So, I mean, we can say whatever we want, but we're not in charge of it anyways. So, despite whatever we have, I know a lot of states now don't have it's decriminalized or, legal and all that stuff, but this international, not just here. So, yeah, it sucks. I'd like to see her compete because I know she's a good runner. She's good at what she does, but rules is rules.
That's correct.
All right. Anybody got any parting comments to finish out?
Was that 3 topics?
Well, we each had our own.
You want to keep going, Blind?
I have another one. I just was keep it on the time. Now my thing's not telling me how much time.
What was whose? Oh no, I said it wasn't timed anymore.
What was Glenn's topic?
Glenn's topic was if you're not like proud to play for or proud of your country, you shouldn't play for the Olympics.
Yeah.
What was your topic?
The USA versus Nigeria.
Are you watching the podcast, Blaine, or are you in it?
Are you just here to be here at this point? Or what?
I thought there was.
You even talked about it. You had a response.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I didn't watch it. I didn't see it. Oh, you tagged me in that post? Okay, yeah, I seen that.
Oh yeah, I watched it. Well, for one thing, Johnny, I'll make sure and watch the videos you tagged me in. I totally forgot about that. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't watch that stuff you send me anyway. So hey, I send you personally curated content. All right. I don't send you something if I don't think that you're gonna like it.
No, yeah, that's true.
Questioning, I'm like, he probably won't like this. I don't send it to you.
Yeah, I'm the same way. If I don't think y'all will laugh, I don't send it either. So I guess I'm the same way.
All right, Blaine. That's it then. So
we done.
Yeah, we'll get some more topics for next time. We'll see what people think. Well, we may do another episode before we post these because, like I said, I'm gonna have to do some editing to fix all the times my computer decided to shut down.
Hey, also.
So we need to get better at this.
Well, Blaine needs to pick a better place to do this at. I'm just saying.
As in, not in your car, driving down.
You don't like my car?
Dude, you're looking at the window like, I'm about to get in trouble when I get off this goddamn phone.
Can I flip this camera around? Okay. And where'd he go? There was this black guy mowing the yard, and there he is. And he's just
out. We're gonna have to
you guys
out, Blake.
Can you see him?
Yeah, we can see him. It's okay.
Well, he's preparing for the Olympics. Mowing the yard the fastest. So far he's times at 23 seconds, 1 lap. Which isn't bad.
This guy.
It's going around a turn.
Hey, we can have a Pepsi Olympics.
Hey, they used to have the during the employee appreciation. They used to do that. They had the what was that? The obstacle course and all that stuff, Blaine.
I forgot what they call it.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Hey man, we don't want to see your legs, bro. Turn that shit back around.
Yeah.
All 3 shifts.
Do you have to do it, or is it optional?
It's optional.
Oh.
That's how David Wheat won every time because nobody else participated.
Well, this is all second shift, and they're all a bunch of rookies.
Yeah. They've all been there like a week. They don't even know how to drive pallet jacks.
Yeah.
How do you go forward on this thing? All right. We'll end it here. Got some good content. Said we'll
Yeah,
make.
you gotta show it to us when you edit it too, though.
Well, this. I mean, it's gonna be. Go ahead,
Mr. Reliable, how come you can't answer your phone?
That's because my kid had my phone, and I called you back
Oh
like
yeah,
2 minutes later. Yeah,
2 minutes
yeah.
too late.
2 minutes
and then
too
when I
late,
was
dude.
calling, and then when I was calling you, my wife gave me a dirty look, so then I hung up real fast.
She gave you a dirty look because you were on the phone, or because you were in
You
trouble
called
already?
me.
I plead the fifth.
It was probably he was in
You may
trouble,
watch
and
this
then
in the
he called
future.
me.
Hey, just go in your phone, Blaine. Change Johnny's name to mine, and then you're safe. As long as you don't FaceTime, she'll never. They can be like, "Who you on the phone with?" Glenn. Oh, okay. Carry on.
What are you doing, dude?
He's
You
gonna
hear me?
check on that black guy. He's
Yeah. Dude, he's out of the car. You better shut up. Oh man. Yeah.
Hey,
That's
sir, are you
funny.
going to the Summer Olympics? Oh, there you
We
went.
got off there. So yeah, I'm about to get off too. So
All right. Yeah, you got to go to
next
bed. You got
Saturday.
to get up early, Johnny.
Why?
No, you don't. I do. You.
Hey. Yeah. Well, all right, man. I'll see you
All right. Group chat.
later.